John Watson.
Paul Mariner plays his second match for Arsenal after his transfer from Ipswich, and he's one of 7 players on the field who've been selected for international duty next week. Mariner, Kenny Sansom and Tony Woodcock are all in the full England squad for the match in Paris, while number 6 Tommy Caton may well face the French in the quarter-finals of the UEFA Under-21 competition at Hillsborough on Tuesday. Arsenal, in fact, are unchanged. So too, for the 7th game running, are Nottingham Forest, who have number 2 Viv Anderson back in the England squad, number 10 Steve Hodge with the under-21s, and number 11 Colin Walsh in Jock Stein's Scotland party for the match against Wales on Tuesday. Walsh wears the John Robertson mantle in more ways than one, because he plays on the left for Forest, and 6 of his 12 goals this season have been penalties. Referee Derek Owen of the Wirral in his last season on the league list. Nottingham Forest, 8 wins, 2 draws and only 1 defeat in their last 11 league matches. Playing from left to right in the red shirts. And Colin Hill spoken to for the first challenge. Arsenal, who've gone back to yellow as their change strip, preferring that to the blue and green mixture they were wearing earlier in the season. Ricks, the Arsenal captain, allowing Sansom to make the run forward. Here's Nicholas, appeals for handball, referee said chest. Franz Tyson. Bitterly cold afternoon here in Nottingham, but the playing surface looks okay. Nice flat pitch and well drained. Here's Talbot, Nicholas, Hodge got in there. It's a free kick to Arsenal. Ricks. Oh, nicely back to him from Woodcock. And Ricks with the right foot. Not the one he normally prefers to use, but a nice shot from distance, which had Van Broekelen going quickly to his right. Here's Walsh. Plenty of players ahead of him, 3 in good positions. Wallace, Hodge on the outside, and there are 4 waiting in the centre here for Forest. And it was a corner given, although from here I honestly thought it was a goal kick. Certainly Paul Davis and 1 or 2 Arsenal players protested, but the referee decided it was a corner. And he's closer than me. And Hart got the flick. Corner nicely curled in. Ricks. Woodcock. Viv Anderson coming in quickly. Tyson with the throw for Forest. Wallace waiting for Birtles. And Birtles shot! And Jennings couldn't hold it, but he did the second time. But that drive, as Birtles picked the ball up in the centre-forward position, was symptomatic of a player whose confidence is high. Gary Birtles, who scored 12 goals in the last 20 matches. Well, indications early on that Arsenal are quite prepared to carry the game to Forest and push plenty of players forward. In fact, there are 9 up there at the moment in attacking positions. Here's Sansom. Caton joining in. Davis. Nicholas. Davis. Long legs of Anderson, who was then challenged by Woodcock. was on the ground, but no free kick. Bowyer. And he's been crowded out, and then he fouled Ricks. Good combative play by Arsenal there. Wouldn't allow Forest to clear the ball. And they got something out of it. And Ricks drove that, and Mariner came across the face of the defence. Arsenal very ambitious with their through passes in this first half, I must say. Ricks is doing his best to penetrate the Forest defence with some long searching balls, but as yet to no avail. And indeed gave it away there to Wallace, who's got Walsh outside him. And there he is, and they've got three the other way, and this is promising. 4-5 in there now. And the header by Tyson. Numbers in the penalty area was the key there. Forest got people up from midfield, and when Walsh crossed, it was the Dutchman Tyson who had the header. Kenny Sansom. Nicholas wanting it to the right, and Sansom caught in two minds, and caught by Anderson more particularly. Now Davis. Woodcock. Tall but well forward here, number 4. But Fairclough cutting that out with some comfort. Here's Davis. And now it's Hill. Playing the 1-2 with Mariner, getting it back. Colin Hill. Oh, a good shot, and Van Breukelen obeying the first law of the goalkeeper's charter. Get your body in the way. Van Breukelen might recall that when Forest lost 4-1 at Arsenal, he was beaten by Colin Hill. And the young right-back, whose only goal in senior football that one was so far, nearly scored again then with a good effort, having gone on the outside of the defence. Here's Ricks, it's a good run, and so is Sansom's, and there are Arsenal players in good positions here, and one of them is Charlie Nicholas, but he just took an instant, perhaps longer than he would have liked, to get it down and under control, and when the shot came, it was straight at Van Breukelen. Well, there was more determination than drama in that first half. Brian Clough and Don Howe knowing each other's teams so thoroughly that it's a question of whether out of a crowded and combative midfield either team can see an avenue to create a clear-cut scoring chance. There was an absence of those in a goalless first half. Well, I wonder if you can guess who the new groundsman is here at Nottingham Forest. To save you writing in, I'll reveal that he's a famous former Forest player, Billy Gray, who was in their FA Cup winning team in 1959. And he's just as precise about his job now as he was when he was on the field. Well, will that be the England strike force in Paris, I wonder? Paul Mariner and Tony Woodcock? Or will Bobby Robson be blooding a younger pair, or one anyway? We shall see. Arsenal to start the second half, playing from left to right. Nottingham Forest, who began this match as the leading scorers in the First Division with 54. And Arsenal themselves, short of goals recently, but they've had their moments away from home this season. 6 at Aston Villa, 4 at Tottenham and 4 at Notts County. So there may be goals to come. Here's Woodcock. Davis. Swung across towards Mariner. And this is Birtles, and now it's Wallace. Hart. And off the chest of Birtles. Walsh. Swain. And that came off Davis, and conveniently for him it reached Ricks. Woodcock was lurking behind Viv Anderson. There he is now. Caton. And here's Davis. And nice ball by Ricks to Brian Talbot. And Talbot to Woodcock, offside. On by Birtles. And here's Wallace. Talbot. Swain. Birtles. Wallace. Mariner's touch to Nicholas. And Woodcock another good run, being challenged by Fairclough here. Ricks is coming up behind him in support. There are three in the middle for Arsenal. Talbot's one of them. And he couldn't find Mariner. Here's Nicholas. He was blocked by Bowyer and the referee saw it. Free kick on the edge. Nicholas fouled by the Forest captain, who contests the decision. But possibilities here then for the London side. Graham Ricks has worked one or two interesting free kicks recently. And that was Ricks, and Van Breukelen did awfully well. That was a goalkeeper's nightmare, really. Driven low by Ricks, and he was obviously looking not just for the goal, but the possibility of a rebound off the goalkeeper's body, which so often happens. Forwards came in hoping for just that, but the Dutch keeper, very decisive there. And very compact, too, in the way he went down. Forest crowd growing a little frustrated. Arsenal have had the better of things early in this second half. But Forest again have often proved the classic counter-attacking side. And here's Hodge. And no! Neither a shot into the net nor a pass to Wallace. It finished up somewhere between the two from Steve Hodge. Typical of Forest, they've been defending for some time and then an opening occurred. Hodge going for the far corner, really, although had it been pulled even further across, Ian Wallace might have got the finishing touch. The attendance this afternoon, by the way, at the City Ground is over 20,000, which is quite encouraging for Forest, who've been down to 14s at times this season. And Arsenal have got 5 others forward in this attack. That's Rick's cross. Mariner coming in from this side with the header, and Hart away from Talbot. Sanson. Davis. Caton worked his way out of difficulties well there, and Hill with a very good pass to the far side to Ricks, and Arsenal have 4 up there again. Ricks cross, Talbot! Oh, hit Van Breukelen as he came back across the line. Well, goalkeepers make their own luck, and he takes the credit because it was a point-blank header. A lovely ball by Colin Hill. We ought to go back that far, really, which found Graham Ricks out on the left wing. It penetrated the Forest ranks. Rick's cross was perfect. Talbot came into the 6-yard box with a header, and it hit the goalkeeper as he made his way back. But it has to count as a good save. And there's going to be a substitution here by Nottingham Forest. Franz Tyson has not made a big impression on this match, and he's the player who's going to come off. And the man on is a winger, Steve Wigley, who's made quite an impression as an outside right when he's played in the Forest team this season, 22 years old. Hill. Swain. And it's Walsh with the ball in to Birtles. Oh, would you believe it? Hodge came close to turning that in. Birtles with the turn and shot. I call it a shot. It nearly ended up as a pass to Hodge. Forest have had two across the box like that, and they've both gone wide of the far post. Blocked on that, and Fairclough it is who finds Birtles. Davis for Arsenal. And Mariner's chasing hopefully here. Oh, he's made it! Paul Mariner with his first goal for Arsenal. Looks as though he's won them the match and the 3 points in the last minute of the match. The Arsenal supporters in that far corner celebrating. The whole team have gone to Mariner, but it was a dreadful mistake in the Forest defence. It was an up and under, which they should surely have cleared. But Van Breukelen came, Mariner got in between him and the defender, and when he got past the goalkeeper, it was the easiest goal he'll ever score. It does bring for Arsenal reward for a good all-round team performance, that should be said. And it appears that Nottingham Forest's impressive run is about to be halted, unless they can reply instantly. Swain. We're playing time already for stoppages. Walsh with the kick. And Davis with the header out. Nottingham Forest now appear to be paying the penalty for not being able to create more chances. Now what can Wallace do right at the end? They've forced a throw of Forest. They've got to throw everybody forward now. Bowyer. And it's Walsh. And the cross is good. Hodge is coming in. And Talbot breaks, and this could be... No, it's all over. And Arsenal have won with a goal in the last minute of normal time. Paul Mariner, on only his second appearance for his new club, applauds the supporters, and they in turn applaud his late winner. And meantime, at the other end, the Arsenal goalkeeper Pat Jennings kept a clean sheet on his 300th first-team appearance for them. So a good day for the North London club. It's done a lot of harm to Forest's championship chances. Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 1.